My name is Lucius Epps. The name of my operation is Epps Produce. I was born on this farm and I've been farming all my life. My dad bought this farm back in 1930 and he farmed produce, cotton, tobacco, basically every crop there was back then. Then I came along, tobacco was gone and field crops were so cheap I had to change up to make a living on a 200-acre farm. And that's where I got into produce. Most farms, it's like mega farms, like 1,000 or more acres, but I do 200 acres, so I would consider that a small farm. I had a terrible year in 2001. That's when Mr. Brownlee and Mr. Brewington, they came by and introduced me to black plastic.
My name is Nelson Brownlee, and I'm an Extension Farm Management Agent working in Robinson and Bladen counties, North Carolina. I've worked with Cooperative Extension for 23 years, and I've known Mr. Epps for many of those years. We really started working together as part of a grant to help farmers establish a plastic mulch and drip irrigation.
After that, I went to a series of meetings put on by A&T University. From there, I got into black plastic. The tape goes down the front of the plastic, and then you got a feeder hose across the end of the field. The drip tape attaches to the feeder hose, and the feeder hose attaches to your water supply.
Several of the small farmers in the area owned using plastic mulch and drip irrigation to help grow their produce. This helps with having less weeds. It helps by getting their produce out sooner, and it also provides season extension.
Well, the black plastic, it holds heat, it generates heat, and that's what plants need, especially planted early in the spring. That gets them off to an early start and get a better price for the early market, at least 2 weeks early. And the crop is cleaner, the drip irrigation, you constant water when you need it. The yield is better, and therefore it increases the profit. Crop rotation is very beneficial. When you plant crop over and over in the same field, you get all kind of disease and it just don't yield. When produce, I rotate it 3-4 years rotation. I do the greenhouse because I can get exactly the variety I would like to have, and I can grow them cheaper than I can buy them. I sell about 80% of my produce right at home at my stand, and 20% wholesale to 3 or 4 grocery stores and a couple of other produce stands I sell to.
Lucius is always looking to diversify and find ways to improve his farm operation. For example, for the first time last year, he planted strawberries, which he had never planted before, and it turned out real well.
I attribute it to this. We're in an ever-changing world, and what might work this year, 5 years from now, it might not work.
Lucius has been a very integral part of the Cooperative Extension Office. He's serving on the Robinson County Extension Advisory Council, and he also has served on the Small Farm Specialized Committee.
When I found out I had won Small Farm of the Year, I was surprised, excited. Had to make sure it had happened, but I consider it a great honor. And the folks down at the Extension Service, they help you in any way they can.
I think that Lucius is very deserving of the award. Over the years, he has adapted to the new technologies. He's always eager to look for new technologies.
I love farming because every year it's a new beginning. You know, it's putting seed in the ground and watching them come up, mature and get a crop off of it. I guess I just love it because I've been in it all my life. To me, it's a way of life. It's more than a business to me, it's a way of life.